So if you look at this one on page 14, it says 48% of students missed it. So again, about half of us got it right and half of us missed it. And this is last year, so you know, it's going to be better this year, but go ahead and look at it and see. Why might people miss this one? It's a lot of percents, so that could be a problem. When you read, do you read the 24 hours? I hope so, because I think a lot of times we skip the words before the picture. The other thing I think we might have missed was this how much more. How much more tells us we're going to subtract. So maybe they missed the 24, maybe they missed the how much more. The question says, how much more time in hours did Alan spend listening to music than playing tennis? So looking up here, you have music and tennis. So you need to subtract music minus tennis. What do you get when you do that? You get 2, right? 2 what? Percent. So now you have to set up a proportion. 2% over 100 equals X over 24. When you solve that, you'll have your answer. The box plots give data on the prices of various kinds of fish at 2 pet stores. Which statement is best supported by the information? So we're looking for true. The median price is less at Swimmers than 7 Seas. So if we look at median, is the median price less at Swimmers? I would say yes. So are we going to check out B, C, and D? Yeah, if you have time. B says the price range at the 2 stores are equal. To find the range, you are going to subtract 8 minus 1, and then 8 minus 2, and that'll tell you they're definitely not equal. Now C says interquartile range. That's the box. So interquartile, that's 7 minus 4 and 6 minus 3. Which one has a greater interquartile range? Neither one, they both equal 3. So C is not right either. D says the first quartile at 7 Seas is less than the first quartile at Swimmers. This is the first quartile. Not the minimum dot, but the next dot. So which first quartile is left? Swimmers or 7 Seas? Swimmers, yeah. So we were right with A. You're going to do the you do. Oops. Says the number of student absences in one class during September and February are shown in the dot plots. Here are 3 statements about the number of absences during these 2 months. Which of these 3 statements appears to be true? So we're just going to find out if they're true or false. One says the median number of absences in September. Median is the middle. So this is where you cross off. Bottom, top, bottom, top, until you get to the very middle dot. So median absence in September is 1. Median absence, oops, sorry, I got it backwards. Median absence in in September is 1. And median absence in February, no, almost didn't see that one. Are they equal? Nope. So number 1 is false. Number 2 says both sets of data are skewed left. Skewed means tail. So write the word tail there. And then you take your pencil and you kind of trace over everything. Do they both have tails on the left? No, in fact, I would say September doesn't have a tail at all, and February has a tail on the right. Now 3 says the range of the number of absences was greater during February. So range is where you subtract. So range for September is 5 minus 0. Range for February is 8 minus 0. Is it true that the range is greater for February? Absolutely. So now choose your answer choice. All right, when you get a bar graph, I think you need to take a minute and write the numbers on top of the bars. Based on the information of the graph, what percent of the people preferred American food? So you're going to set up a proportion. How many people preferred American? 12 out of how many people total? You could add them, or you could just read carefully.